When we are already in number 2. We did number 2. We left off on number 3. Yeah, 3 we did, 4 we did, 5 we also did, right?
Mm-hmm. No.
5 we left off.
No, we did 5. No, we did 5.
5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So says Avadia, are other prohibitions permitted in cases of unintentional act? So we said in the morning that not only the violations of Torah, of Shabbat, is dependent on unintentional act. Even if it is other violations, like we spoke about in the morning, a case, if you remember, if a person doesn't intend to, what was the case I gave in the morning? Oh, basar v'chalav, right? Meat and milk. A person cooking meat together with milk. Not allowed to, right? We'll learn it in the morning. Now, L'chaim. No, I'm good. Umnia yes. Chai L'chaim umnia. Chaim Farcha works. Slabinki тоже.
Slabinki тоже.
Now, Hagai, a person is an electrician. Remember the case we spoke in the morning? No, Chai. לא. לא, אתה יודע. משול ישראל. בית יוסף סקרי.
בית יוסף. או BPP.
BP. So listen, Rabotai. So a person is cook right now, electrician. What we said, can the electrician put up the electricity in the entire house if the oven has inside meat together with milk for the goyish house? You're an electrician and the goy asks you to fix the electricity.
Depends, you have to
When you came to the house and you see there is a smell of something cooking, you're asking, what is cooking?
Meat or
He said, oh, we have a special dish. What is this dish? Meat with
chicken
milk.
parmesan.
Meat with milk.
meat with milk. It
Can you
depends.
put up the electricity or no? What we learn?
It depends. He has to ask. Did it become together already cooked? If he says, oh, I don't know.
No, let's first he says, no, I just put it up and it jumped.
I just put it up.
And the blackout happened.
Then he has to take it out.
Hagai, Bechor.
Then he has
Я
to.
не знаю, что это.
Что там написано?
Then he has to take out. Then he has to take out.
ברשות מוריי ורבותיי.
Shamayim.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהכל נהיה בדברו.
Amen.
So we said that if the meat and milk was not cooked yet, and he's turning on the electricity right now, he's going to cook it,
He has to take it out.
can he say, Rabbi, Hagai, can he say, I didn't intend for that meat and milk? Can he put up the electricity or no?
No.
He didn't have kavanah for the meat and milk.
No, because we're not allowed.
What we learn in the morning?
We're not allowed to
You
cook
are
together.
allowed benefit.
You're not allowed to cook meat and milk,
Yeah,
even if you
even
don't
when you
benefit. Even if you don't benefit.
Yeah, I know, for somebody else.
Right, you just want to turn on the fire for him. Not allowed.
Даже для игрушки нельзя.
Ага, почему
Right.
я должен как еврей думать об Гое?
Torah said.
Работу делать, это написано.
Ты еврей,
Torah
почему
says it.
делаешь?
Да, я что говорю, почему я еврей, если я делаю ему, почему я должен думать, это моя парноса. Он без меня это будет.
That's one of the
Сама это
parnasa Hashem said don't do. Hashem says this parnasa you're not allowed to do. To
Говорите
cook
в
meat
камеру.
together with milk.
But you have,
На вас
you
поверну.
have, your professional, you're doing.
This is not allowed profession. It's like Avad Yosef says, what if a person Bechor is an electrician and the church gave him a job?
Да.
Can he go to the church and fix the lights in the church? So
Yes.
according to our Torah, he's not allowed.
Why not?
Because you're not allowed to
If you
enter
got,
the church.
Yeah, but
You're not allowed to enter the church.
But you're not entering the church to pray.
Doesn't matter. You cannot, not everything you work, it's I work. So what you work? A person is working in prohibited jobs, he has to know that Hashem doesn't want him to work in there. Yeah. You're not allowed to. You cannot say, I'm sick, I'm dick, I cannot. Huh? Kavod, maybe a goy, maybe a goy. I don't know.
Если вы...
Может быть, I don't
А если вы
know.
доктор,
Goy.
а если вы доктор-гинеколог?
So in the doctor, the gynecolog, he was not supposed to be. If he come and say, Rabbi John, I want to become a gynecolog, is it okay? We would tell him, no, it's not okay.
It's not okay. But
Он
he's
пошел, выучился олень, уже не...
Ah, so that's case number 2.
Правильно.
If he already finished it and he's already working, now that's tshuva.
И там он мог басар халав тоже вместе.
No, don't mix up. Get serious. It's not
Это то же самое.
what? Gynecolog is going to be involved with basar ben chalav.
Ну,
What?
конечно, знаешь, что это базар халав.
Gynecolog is not doing basar ben chalav. Johnny Khalfish.
Что это такое басар халав?
Meat and milk. So if the person has certain jobs that they are not allowed, you cannot say this is my job. So well, you have to change your job. If there is no way out, no way out. Yes.
Завтра с 10 до 12. Во сколько хасот? 11.
11:38. Tikkun Chatzot, 11:38. Yeah.
Так. И заканчивается, когда это все хасот мацот?
Maybe by 12. Depends how fast you read. Around 5 to 12. 12.
Окей. С 10 до 12 будет иврит Тора завтра. Хасот мацот все вместе.
God bless you, Bechor John.
Вы потянете?
I'll talk to you after. Okay?
Просто садыким останутся, кто хочет.
Kol hakavod, Bechor. Make sure, Bechor, you're going to Troika tomorrow?
Тройка.
Make sure the bread is going to be кемах яшан. Напишите, это серьезно я вам говорю. Это ли Юшуот, что вы делаете? Юшуот. Why are you not doing it here?
Шул израильский.
Дней. Ну, это уже
30 дней.
Человек куда посажу сюда?
Окей. 30 дней, это я думал, это каждый это месяц. Bechor, Bishul Israel, the chef Jewish person should cook. Осторожно, я вам серьезно говорю. If it's not going to be Bishul Israel, all the food is not kosher.
He said that, no?
All the food is not kosher.
Он отжил.
Что он
Что он днем делает?
This is after
Вечер.
the fact.
cook is
Красот, красот.
Chatzot Laila. Ночь.
Preferably he should be put.
Потом мясо should be Bishul Israel и Бет Yosef. Bechor, if you're doing this, it's not going to happen, God forbid. Хамеш это лилу нишмат немешу, лилу чмат мешу. Как будто здесь лилу нишмат шалу. Я серьезно говорю. Серьезно, очень серьезно. Бет Yosef мясо, Bishul Israel Sephardic, not Ashkenazi QHQ standards, Sephardic
Yashan.
standards. Кемах яшан для лепешки. И пат Израиль. Кемах яшан уже это началось, да? I don't know, just say, don't speak to the owner. Don't speak to the manager. Speak to the mashgiach. Say, mashgiach John, these 4 things I need you to do. If no, don't put it on the table. Let people stay hungry and not eat tarif. Chas v'shalom.
Окей, скажите, как это все мне voice сделать, чтобы я ему...
No problem. I'm gonna send it to your voice. It's in my head.
Сейчас я его найду.
Okay, next. Okay. So Rav Yosef says, now what if the guy, the owner of the house, is telling you, I don't know how long the chicken, the meat and the milk is inside. I don't know. What we said? Can the electrician take the risk and,
Yes.
okay, put up the electricity in the house?
Yes.
Is he allowed to take that
Yes.
risk or no?
Yes.
Why is he allowed to?
Because there's a doubt. When there is a doubt, it's not your intention
Oh.
to cook it.
So set the terminology. Safek, pasik reshe.
Secret.
Safek, pasik
Как его
reshe.
зовут, который это
А,
Машгиах?
They don't need
Mashgiach.
him.
Я не пью вообще.
Huh?
They don't need him also.
Doesn't matter if it's nichaleo. Even if it is comfortable for you.
Ты не пьешь?
Let's say the guy said, "Wow, thanks to you right now, I have that meat, and look, here's a tip for you, $20. I don't know, whatever, $100 to give you tip." Or you ended up with a good name that you saved the situation last moment, whatever it is. So you have benefit out of the fact that the meat and milk was cooked together, and still not a problem because maybe I didn't cook, maybe it was already cooked. Once the meat got hot with the milk over there inside, it's already getting cooked by halakha. It doesn't have to be well done. So once it's already got combined, the meat and milk,
There is no.
there is no after
cooking.
cooking after that.
It's already got mixed. Mixed.
Yeah.
Водка. А как Кошерное?
Okay, number 6.
Напоили меня сейчас?
Does Rambam rule in Shabbat laws like Rabbi Yehuda? Judah. Judah, we have to change to Yehuda, no?
Yeah.
За Трампа, за евреев, чтобы эта война закончилась. Люлю Нишмат, Ол Нифтарим.
Bechor, if you will be drunk, there is no Ilu Nishmat. There is no Ilu Nishmat. Don't be drunk. Tomorrow тоже со мной выпьем ли Рахмат Куна Буша, you finish the whole battle over there. Это быть очень осторожно.
После Ешуа можно выпить?
После можно выпить, if you've already prayed.
Да.
Минха, Арвит, Кадиш, все закончил.
Да.
Then you want to do whatever you want to do.
Беркат Амазон.
Беркат Амазон. И вообще нежелательно пить бехор, это все ломает. Печень убивает, мозги селс убивает. Добро для тела ничего нету.
Почки убивают.
Это про урву тоже убивает. Про урву ваш тоже убивает.
Давно уже убивают.
Но он еще
Вы во сколько? В 6 часов придете или в 10?
уже решает, когда я что куда приду. Я сказал, я вам позже поговорю.
Ты не суди всех по себе.
Okay? The reason. Shh. This the doctor say, Rabotai, what I tell you, that kills your liver. Печень убивает, мозги убивает. Это про урву. Это доктор say,
У
нами.
меня прадедушка до 93 лет не садился кушать, пока не выпьет.
Да так бы 190 было.
120 было, да?
Да.
It kills you. Don't think, oh, you drink and he was good. He was good from what? From 120 till 93, it's not good. From 80 to 93, yeah, it's good.
Иди посмотри.
Okay?
Yeah.
The reason I'm telling you, be excited about Torah, Bechor John. Your excitement and interest should be about Torah. I want to finish the whole Halachot. I want to finish the whole Shas. I want to finish the... Вот это наш интерес должен быть. Understand? Это бутылка такая, это бутылка сякая, это waste of time. Жизнь проходит, и никакой толк от нее человек не берет. That's a be very concentrated about the real goals in life. Каждый из нас должен желание вот это иметь. Я хочу весь Halachot Shabbat закончить. I want to finish the whole Shas. I want to finish the whole Rambam. I want to finish the whole Tanakh. Но это желание кипело, чтобы это у нас должно быть.
А есть такие, которые все закончили?
Конечно. Каждый год. Каждые 7 лет все Shas заканчивают. Весь Rambam заканчивают. Chabad, you know Chabad? They have every 3 years the whole Rambam. 14 книги.
Потом они собираются на стадионе, орут, кричат.
Не знаю, орут, кричат, но они это делают праздновать, да. 3 years, finish the whole Rambam. Вот постепенно, когда человек серьезный, не хихихахане, серьезный, каждый день проходит, мы...
Они начинают, потом забывают.
Все забывается, надо повторить, надо повторять. Second volume мы здесь закончили, третий volume закончили мы. Здесь, с вами вместе, за 1 год.
101 раз закончите, не забудет.
Я буду спрашивать вас, будете мне отвечать. Я спрашиваю, каждый конце недели я вас спрашиваю.
Закончили, где вам
В шелф, на шелф. Закончили уже.
повторяться?
А четвертый еще надо сделать.
Абохом.
Okay? The reason why Rambam rules in Shabbat like Rabbi Shimon, and in other prohibitions like Rabbi Yehuda, it is because the Gemara only decided like Rabbi Shimon regarding Shabbat, where the prohibitions is rabbinic for all opinions, as it requires intentional work. Whereas in other prohibitions we follow Rabbi Yehuda over Rabbi Shimon, as stated in Eruvin 46b, where Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbi Shimon disputed, the law follows Rabbi Yehuda. You hear? Why the Rambam went stringent regarding other prohibitions, like Basar v'Chalav? Why over there, according to Rambam, if the electrician has a doubt, we don't say he's allowed to put up the electricity in the house. According to Rambam. Why not?
Because there's a doubt. According to him, doubt is no good.
This is one of the things you cannot do, even just like that.
Why? So says Rav Ovadia, you know why? Rambam is telling you, look at the Gemara in Masechet Eruvin. Gemara over there talks about Yaakov. Anytime Rabbi Shimon argues with Rabbi Yehuda, anytime. halacha will be like Rabbi Yehuda. Rabbi Shimon, Rabbi Yehuda, halacha que Rabbi Yehuda.
Rabbi Shimon только мамон, мамон только.
А?
Rabbi Shimon только мамон.
Он дома сегодня.
Что, не будем его тему?
No, я проведу его тему. Then it says on Shabbat, the Torah talks about your kavanah in the laws of Shabbat. Who says your kavanah matters? Davar she'eno mitkaven. If you don't have kavanah, you're not liable. Rabbi Shimon. So that's according to Rambam. That electrician will not be allowed to put up the electricity
He goes according to Rabbi Yehuda.
because it says other prohibitions, cooking meat and milk. This is other violations. It's not Shabbat laws. It's Basar v'chalav laws.
It's all about putting electricity in a restaurant that doesn't cook kosher.
Right. Or in a restaurant, in the house, somewhere.
Okay. Well, what's wrong? You're not cooking.
If you're going to put up the electricity, the oven is going to turn on.
That's all.
That has inside already meat and milk.
Oh, at that moment.
Right.
Ah.
And you came right now to fix up the blackout. You're going to turn on the entire electricity for the place. And the oven is also going to turn on.
Why should I take it out?
Okay. Do you have to?
Oh, that's the question.
So Rabbi Yosef says, according to Rambam, yes, you will be obligated to. Because and other prohibitions, we don't care about your thoughts. On Shabbat, the Torah says, Melechet machshevet, Asra Torah, on Shabbat laws. And other prohibitions, Torah didn't say that. Okay? Very good. Page 36. What is the probability required for an event to occur and be considered as Pasik Reshe?
Вот здесь этот, как его Мошгиах, пару вопросов.
Oh, Mashgiach?
Да.
Okay, tell him.
Давайте говорите. Вот.
Okay, Mashgiach John, Shalom Aleichem. Please, tomorrow Вы на русском или на английском? Tomorrow, смотрите завтра, чтобы он хочет, чтобы было Бет Йосеф мясо.
Так.
Бишуль Исраэль сефарский, чтобы еврей варил, не гой.
Ага.
И чтобы было кемах яшан, все лепешки, чалпак, токи, все эти печеные вещи, чтобы было кемах яшан. Вы знаете это что, да?
Да, конечно.
И чтобы было пат Исраэль, хлеб, чтобы был пат Исраэль.
Да, я понял.
Вот эти 4, пожалуйста, requirements сделайте для него. Greens? Greens, само собой. И эти greens, как на русском это greens? Зелень, вот это хорошо помойте его, чтобы червяки не было.
Да, я сам делаю тоже, да.
Окей,
Хорошо.
спасибо большое.
Пожалуйста.
Моше Соломон.
окей?
Ты профессионал.
בושת בחור. שמו פרופסיונל.
בחור молодец.
Okay? Says Rav Ovadia answer. It is permitted to walk with a wagon on the ground because it is considered a doubtful pasik reshe, which is permitted since pasik reshe only applies when it is certain to occur.
36.
And if there is
36.
a doubt, however, right? However, if there is a doubt, even 1 in 1,000, that it will not happen, it is not considered to be pasik reshe.
What? Put wagon on the ground?
He says, what is pasik reshe? 100% it's gonna happen.
Только furrow.
Rabbi, what if it's going to be most likely? Skarev Shivostani, but not guaranteed.
О, Дима пришел.
Is it going to be pasik reshe or no?
Давидчик.
David John.
Обещали только пришел Рим.
Rabbi, you're talking about the Rabbanon or the right?
Here, David, a person says right now, person put his hand inside his beard, Shabbat.
Okay.
He says, let's say Bechor, right? He has a long beard.
Он вышел.
One hair came out.
Not his intention.
Did Bechor break Shabbat or no?
No. No, he did not. Because
У меня зачесалось.
But what about pasik reshe?
Масикреша, я не знаю, борода зачесалась, я не упал. И нахудой.
So says Al-Vadia, Bechor, listen to this.
Концентрации, чтобы его вырывать.
Намерение не было. Намерение. Very good. Your kavanah was not for the hair to rip, nachon?
Yes.
Very good. Says Al-Vadia, hold on.
когда его почесать.
Bechor, when you put your hand what are the chances from such a long beard? What are the chances a hair will fall out? Small chance or big chance?
Big chance. There's a big
One hair out of the entire beard. What is the
Тоже
chances?
может падать, если это падает,
True. What is the chances that he's gonna put right now the hand in order to scratch himself?
big chance, very big chance.
99.9, right?
Yeah, very big chance.
Can you take the risk, Bechor, and put your hand inside the beard?
Yes.
99% you're gonna rip a hair.
Yes.
Он
It's
же
not his
он же
intention.
об этом не думает, у него автоматически тоже может быть.
But it's
Says Avadia, is it 100% or is it 99%?
Has to be 100%. Has
like
to
you
be.
use a comb on Shabbat. You know,
А может и не
thin ones.
упасть.
Right? So could be there was from 1,000 times you're gonna put your hand in the beard. One time could be that it's not falling. One time out of
Yes,
1,000.
Yes.
It's not pasikrisha.
It's not a special.
Have a comb.
I don't know.
Нельзя.
No problem, no problem. Allowed. Now Bechor, Bechor. Now David is asking Rabbi, why then brushing your hair it's a problem on Shabbat?
You rip it.
So there's
Because the hair is going to rip.
100%.
What if my hair and my comb is not a comb, is a brush? Why?
Why? Then it's
А
okay.
если это парик?
Parik, no problem. We're talking about hair.
Ну, а если парик, то расчесываешь?
Yeah, parik, no question.
Why?
It's not a
Это
problem.
же не твое. It's not yours.
The ripping is from the source of life. I hear no source of life. It's dead anyway.
А если это всаженные волосы?
No, that's life. It's alive. Bechor, a person has white comb. Brush, it's called, how you call it in English?
Like
Массажные расчески.
comb, yeah.
White comb? Wide.
Like this.
Yeah. Like this, or circled one.
A circle on the brush.
Brush. So it's usually wider than the tight comb, right? I go like this. I put a white paper before Shabbat. I go. Nothing falls. On Shabbat, can I brush with that comb or no?
Yes.
According to our Torah, allowed.
Yeah, of course. Because
Ma?
there's,
Расческа муки буде, Rabbi,
because
чим
there's
идет
only
чему?
99% probability, that's why.
Because here I prove to you right now. Here, look at the white paper. No one hair.
It could be stuck in the comb, no?
Check the comb also.
Yeah.
So that's a problem.
I see on list.
That person will have an issue to brush his hair on Shabbat.
With hand it's fine.
Also with the hand. If for sure it's gonna fall, for sure.
Use of water.
Делает и падает у всех. Вот так.
100%?
100%.
Every single time.
Every single time.
When you shower.
Ah.
General person moves
Последний день у меня падает.
a day.
Day, yeah.
Oh.
That's general.
Oh.
Да.
Especially
By
after,
itself?
By itself.
especially after 30 years old.
No, I mean to say. I mean to say. You're saying this hair is getting loose or it gets detached?
Тогда у меня хер большой был, вот так
Falls
делал,
out.
вот так
Мамаш on the floor.
Shed. Your body sheds.
Yeah, but it's not detached.
Yeah, when you
It
wake
falls
up,
out.
Head stays
100%, браба.
It's not
Это
deep.
испытано уже.
strength a day is
David, it's not detaching from your roots.
from roots detached.
Да не может быть, no.
Your head sheds, it gets rid
там-
of it, and new one grows in.
It's
That's what
falling.
the
Falling
kids
means doesn't mean that it's coming out from your root.
Where is coming out from the swollen?
It just comes out.
Лучше больше
А,
не
оттуда падает, да.
No, I tell you what he means to say. Kikero means to say that it's already got detached and it sits between your hair. Whenever you're coming with a brush, so you just remove the detached hair. That's his point.
Волосы большие были, вот так делал, вот так оставалось.
Каждый раз?
Постоянно. Вот так вот делал, оставалось.
Я то же самое, do like this.
А мочить можно, Rabbi?
Yeah.
All the time. It's always
Нет такого, чтобы не падало. Гарантия.
Where?
Okay.
Yeah, Shabbat.
If always it's gonna fall, always gonna fall, so then you're not allowed to use the brush, the comb. Расческа мукинес.
You have in the front and the back, you have like millions of hair.
No,
So when you see like 5-10 hairs going down, it's not.
it's not a big deal.
That's why.
But for halakha, one hair falls.
That's why when you come to age of 35, 40, half of the
Hair falls off.
Даже раньше бывало.
separado, but in general.
Okay. So that's the rule about that. Pasik reshe. It's whenever 1,000 out of 1,000 is gonna happen. Rabbi Joe, 999 is gonna happen. 1%, one chance out of 1,000 is not gonna happen. It's not pasik yasheh.
That's a lot.
So it's allowed. A person says, Rabbi, I'm gonna walk right now on the grass. 99% I'm gonna reap the leaves. Can I walk?
Yes.
Of course you can walk.
Huh? On the grass.
It's not intention.
For sure. 99% is gonna reap. Jori Khalfish, 1% is not gonna reap. Maybe you're not gonna reap. 1%, but the most likely is gonna reap. You can walk. Why? I don't intend for it to reap. Pasik yasheh. Even if you don't intend. But John, pasik yasheh is only whenever it's 100%. Over here it's not 100%. Got it? Okay, very good. Let's get to the second part of the class. Masechet Sota B'Chavod.